Vegan Cheetah, you're the devil.
This is a world. This is a world premiere. This is a world.
So this is another one of those videos where I'm sure I'm gonna lose a lot of subscribers. I always say that and then I do the shit anyway. You guys have been following know that there's some drama going on between Unnatural Vegan and folks from the social justice community on YouTube who practice intersectionality. Y'all may know that Sway's made a video where she talked about intersectionality, which is basically a way of looking at how one individual might experience many different forms of oppression at the same time, and realizes that it's not the same as having either one or another of these oppressions, but maybe a completely different experience for that person. I've made several videos about the issue and a video on intersectionality if you're interested in that. I'll leave links in the description box below. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with Vegan Cheetah? Well, you also may know I have made several videos about the Vegan Cheetah, calling out things that he's done that I found quite problematic. Vegan Cheetah's done some pretty deplorable things in my opinion. But you guys might also remember that there was a time when Charles made a complete 180 and he was actually showing an interest in social justice issues. You may remember, in fact, him talking about his experience in the criminal justice system. He explained to his audience that because of his white skin privilege, he was having an easier time in the criminal justice system than someone who was non-white. Folks who've spent a fair amount of time in the comments section of my channel might also remember that there was a time when Vegan Cheetah would comment often on my videos and ask questions, showing at least that he has some curiosity around these issues. So I wasn't completely surprised to find Vegan Cheetah reporting on Unnatural Vegan being caught up in some mess with the social justice community around intersectionality. Now, of course, Charles has no reason to be friends with Sway's. She's made several videos using her scientific reasoning to dismiss him as not being vegan, although we're all quickly learning what Sway's scientific reason boils down to. But not only did Vegan Cheetah point out the drama that was happening with Unnatural Vegan, he called out several YouTubers by name, yours truly for one, and a privileged vegan. And to have your name come out of Vegan Cheetah's mouth not followed by a string of scandalous speculation, you should consider yourself kind of lucky. In fact, the worst thing the guy's ever said about me is he doesn't like my lighting. Is this lighting okay, Charles? Certainly pointing the issue out and highlighting other names brought some attention to a different side of the argument than the one presented by Unnatural Vegan. So before y'all get into it, I know a lot of y'all that I love so much probably gonna hand me my head on a platter for saying anything nice about a Vegan Cheetah. After being critical of the things that he's done that I don't agree with, I would be a hypocrite not to call out things he's done that I think are helpful to the movement, regardless of whether or not they're done for selfish reasons. And it also would not be very intersectional of me to not point out the fact that although Charles has privilege in some areas of his life, there are others where he lacks privilege. Think of how many times people have tried to dismiss him because of his history with drug addiction. So maybe it's a matter of a stopped clock being correct twice a day, or maybe Charles does have a little social justice warrior in his heart. I just think we should be careful before we judge people too harshly, and remember we all have the potential for change. So happy Valentine's Day, Vegan Cheetah. As they say, politics makes strange bedfellows. Sometimes literally. Because if you keep this up, Vegan Cheetah, I just might give you some. That's it for this video. Like it if you like it. Share, comment, subscribe. This is Reg signing off. Love yourself. Peace.
And I love myself. The world is a ghetto, big guns and